I was just a simple taxi driver. No Yamai, no cons, nothing like that.
So you really were an honest cabbie. Once.
Yeah, well, I also wasn't rich, but I was happy. I had a woman to love, and man, did she love me. I believe we almost had a kid. And looking back, those were the best days of my life.
Huh. Never knew you had a family.
And my girl, her name was Marie. She was astounding. And you guys would have loved her. Anyway, she was nearly 6 months pregnant when it happened. And the cops showed up at our place with a warrant for my arrest.
They came to arrest you? For what?
They said I held up a cab and stole a bunch of money from some executive.
What the hell?
I was being framed, obviously. But the witnesses kept pouring in. And before I knew it, the judge gave me 5 years in prison. And the attorney had told me if I tried pleading innocent, they'd lock me for 15 years instead.
So you pled guilty then?
Yeah. It was either I swallow the 5 years or take the risk and triple it. And I was too broke to hire a better lawyer. It was like a nightmare I couldn't wake up from. I had my whole life ahead of me, and then in an instant, it was gone. I never even understood why. That is, till I got to prison. Turns out I wasn't the only one screwed over like this. They told me so themselves.
You mean the guys in prison?
Yeah. Apparently, the Barracudas get away with so much shit because their boss will set up innocent people instead. He'll bring in a bunch of fake witnesses or buy out the police if he has to. You remember Roman, that cop Jeff mentioned? He's the guy pulling the strings on the law side. Seems not a lot's changed since then.
So the Barracudas have the police in their pocket.
How'd Marie take it?
When I got locked up, she only came to see me once. She told me she miscarried.
No.
And she was under so much stress. Should have seen it coming. I doubt she was eating right or getting any sleep. Her eyes were sunken. She was thin as a bone. All because of this bullshit that happened to me. And that was the last I saw of her. When I got out, couldn't find a single trace of her. Honestly, I just hope that she's out there doing okay. I told you this wasn't gonna be fun. And that's only half the story. Once I was free, I started hanging by this fancy restaurant in District 5.
Why?
Because word inside was that it was the favorite haunt of the Barracuda's boss. So I spent every last cent I had to my name and bought a gun.
Shit.
For revenge?
For Marie. For a child who never had a chance at life. I knew what the boss looked like. I'm not sure anymore how long it took, but I kept watching until the day he showed his face. When I was locked up, I always imagined it going the exact same way. I brushed past his goons, stepped right up to him, and emptied my whole clip, point blank. And the moment came. I was shaking. Couldn't move. He even had fewer guards than I'd pictured. Should have been easy. Bastard walked right past me. He didn't have a care in the world. I'm a fucking coward.
Maybe. But that's why you're alive today. If you'd gone through with it, you would have been killed. Just another gutted corpse.
At least I'd have been killed for a reason. What am I now? A ghost? Who robs tourists with a gun he hasn't got the courage to shoot? Isn't it better to die for something than to live for nothing?
Tomisawa.
With all my money gone, I fell in with Yamai. Pay my debts. He's the only man left in Hawaii still stupid enough to compete with the Barracudas. What's that say about me? Huh? I'm even stupider for following him. Or maybe I was hoping he'd be able to take them down someday. But I knew it'd never happen. So that's my story. Hope you realize now who you're dealing with. Not just the Barracudas. With scum like me.
Well, you sure set us straight about how bad the Barracudas can get.
Yeah. Their ties with the police are worrying.
But listen, you've got yourself all wrong, Tomizawa.
Huh?
You're not a bad guy. And you're no coward. I saw you walk away from Yamai. That took real courage. He might have killed you, but you knew it was the right thing to do.
Come on, man. You talked me into it.
That doesn't matter. You made the decision. It was your call. Nobody else's. Now, no more robbing people, okay? Can we agree on that?
Yeah. Huh.
After all you've been through, I get that this may be a fight you want to walk away from. But if you really think you're scum, that you're just another criminal, this might be the only way to change that. A way to start living again. Look, killing the boss of the Barracudas or not, that's another call you'll have to make yourself. All I know is that I'm not gonna stand by and let them keep getting away with their shit. And if you're up for it, I know you'll be able to help us take them down.
You want me?
If you haven't noticed, our English is pretty rough. We could use a translator. Besides that, we need to find Akane-san fast. That means going to District 5. And I don't know anybody as well acquainted with the Hawaiian underworld as you. Help us out, and maybe get the chance to set things right. Not a bad deal, is it? What do you think, Kiryu-san?
Maybe dangerous. But it could also be your one path to redemption.
You two are some lousy salesmen, honest. If you're still planning to take the Barracudas on after all you've heard,
We are.
then fine. I'll go with you. Do-gooders like you? The Barracudas will eat you alive without me.
Yeah. Eat you alive. I get it.
Glad to have you on board, Tomizawa.
You're both nuts. Fine. First things first. We find Roman.
You have a good eye for teammates.
It's not hard to tell when someone needs a friend. Let's do this.
What are you looking at? I'll sue you!
All right, let's go.
Cool! Oh, come on! Bring it.
What's the holdup?
I'm gonna put the hurt on you! Come on!
Here we go. Time to take out the trash.
Quick, Swarm, help! You're in it now!
Let's go, let's go.
We have a
Not
little
warmed up yet.
What are you looking at?
Come on, let's dance.
Let's do it!
Come on out, boys.
Something wrong?
Still got beat. Yeah. Let's go. Open wide.
Let's go, let's go.
Come on. Let's go.
Something wrong?
What's with you? I'm gonna put the hurt on you.
Got you now. Get out of here.
Allow me.
Are you getting scared?
Don't get caught. Come get some.
Time to put you down!
For real, yo. Fighting for real, yo.
It's all worked out now.
Wow. Over here, brother.
This could be it.
What?
I'm ready.
What? Let's go. Brace yourself. No dying allowed.
Much
Hey,
better.
thanks.
You better focus.
Ready as I'll ever be.
I'm gonna put the hurt on you. What's with you?
All right.
Come get some.
Come on out, boys!
What's the holdup?
What?
Here we go.
You're in it now. What?
Cool.
You better focus. I'm gonna put the hurt on you. Open wide.
Let's go, let's go.
Let's go.
Come on out, boys!
They got me good.
Yeah!
Oh, come on. Break.
What? Hey. I don't need. Let's rock.
Ready as I'll ever be.
You're in it now. What?
Here I come.
Come on out, boys!
Eyes on you.
Come on out, boys!
Don't get caught.
All good.
Are you getting scared?
Allow me.
Aloha.
Aloha!
Oh, I'm starving.
Let's dig in.
Let's eat. Go.
That was great.
Thank you. Yeah, I did. Wow, nice.
I ain't letting you run. Show me what you got. Yeah.
What's the whole...
Ready as I'll ever be.
Don't get caught.
On some... Here we go. Time to take out the trash.
Ah, getting cold feet.
Hardly
That
fair.
was tough.
Hey.
I'm feeling good.
Squall coming.
This ain't a show, dipshit. Damn you.
All right, let's go.
Allow me.
You're done. You're in it now.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Cool.
Are you getting scared?
I'll take you on.
Come on, hotshot.
Don't
What's
wuss
the
down
holdup?
now.
Not a
Hey, I'm even stronger now. Aloha. Thank you.
This ain't a show, dipshit. I'll sue you. The battle is on.
Cool. Allow me.
Don't get caught. Woo!
Let's go. Let's go.
And that's
Another
the
one
end.
in the
Up
back.
yet.
Is there a problem? What you looking at?
Don't underestimate
Let's do it.
office worker.
Allow me.
Yeah.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Here we go. Hardly a fair
Now
fight.
scram while you still can.
Really coming down.
Huh, crowds are gone.
Hey, you there! Don't get smart with me.
Show me what you got. Allow me.
You sickening out on me?
Let's go, let's go. Cool. Huh?
What's the holdup?
Stonewood's out now. Ready as I'll ever be.
Don't get caught!
Here we go.
No holding back.
Cool. Let's go, let's go. I
have
ain't
a
even
little
one in
warmed
the
up
back.
yet.
Doing better than I thought.
Hey, you!
Hey! You are. There you are.
Why, are you accusing me of something?
Bring it on. Here we go.
Let's go, let's go.
Let's go!
Done.
have a
I
little
think we
good.
were too much for him.
Well, at least the crowd's friendly. Gonna guess you're Roman?
And I'm gonna guess you're new in town. Welcome to Hawaii, pal. Seems you're quick to make friends. The taco guy told me all about you. Yeah, he said there's some real snaky people trying to join the Barracudas. Good old Jeff. Always looking out for his fellow citizens.
This guy's already pissing me off. Do all American cops love to hear themselves talk?
Jeff, you dirty, stinking asshole.
I'll tell you right now, we're not interested in joining a gang. All we want is to get into District 5 and get out. We heard you could make that happen.
Oh, you did? Well, I do lead a regular patrol there. But come on. Do I look like the type to go around making backroom deals? And you're that John Doe who bolted out of the station. I don't think you're in any position to be asking me favors, especially concerning District 5.
Tell me something, Roman. You a family man?
And why should you care?
I just thought a bright, honest cop like yourself might have a family waiting at home. I envy that, you know?
Well, I do have a bombshell of a wife. But my son, there's my pride and joy. Kid's turning 20 this year. How time flies. Yeah, it's funny, he keeps asking me for a sports car. What he wants is 50 grand. Can you believe it? I mean, I'm just a glorified beat cop. You know how little they pay me? If only there was someone out there, some kind soul who could grant my son's wish. Oh, but surely there's no one that generous.
Did he really just ask for 50 grand? Maybe Jeff's not such an asshole after all.
So what's it gonna be? Feeling generous today? Way I see it, you boys don't have much of a choice. I'm sure you noticed, but me and my guys run the show here. One wrong move might land you a trip to the coroner's office.
Whatever happened to protect and serve, huh?
Roman. If all you're after is money, you'll have to try someone else. Now, I suggest you take us to District 5 before things get out of hand.
What did you just say?
Also, we'll need his record cleared of any and all false charges. You're hardly the first cop I've seen point a gun. But the ones I know only do it to save a life, to uphold the values they believe in.
Stay back.
Maybe I have no right to say this, but seeing scum like you hold a badge, it makes me sick.
I said stay back!
Well, that was reckless. All I'm doing is talking, and yet you pop one off.
Don't just stand there. Tomizawa, ready for action?
Never been more ready.
No need to go soft, boys. I want to see these fuckers in a coma!
Get your ass ready. Let's do it.
Let's go, let's go.
Come on.
Don't
You're
get
all
caught.
rotting in prison.
Got you now. Huh?
Yeah. Open wide.
Allow me.
It's over.
I'll put each of you down.
Something
I'll put
wrong?
each of you down.
Don't wuss out now.
I'm gonna shut you up.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Don't get caught.
Here I come. You're out of here.
Cool.
Here we go.
Oh!
I'll take you on. Yeah.
Oh, come on. What's the holdup?
Brace yourself. Nice knowing you. Not an enemy in sight.
Now scram while you still can. Eat shit!
Fucker.
Tomizawa!
You eat shit!
Why'd you do that?
Do what?
You nearly got your head blown off just now.
Oh! True that. Close one, huh?
More than close, dumbass. How the hell can you just throw your life away? The hell?
No brainer, man. I'd take a bullet for a bud any day. Oh, which reminds me, how's the hair? Ah, shit, don't tell me. Kiri-san, I don't have a bald patch, do I? I think the bullet ripped a chunk out. Does it look bad?
Can't say I see any difference. The tips are a bit burned. But your hair looks like it's seen more bullets than one.
What? Because it's standing up on end? Look, pal, I'll have you know this is a custom job, okay? Special order, top-of-the-line cut. I paid money for
They're
this.
on another level.
It's always a fuckball, you know?
Let me get this straight. Not only are you a Barracuda pawn, you've been using your position to frame people? I asked you a question,
Yeah, that's right.
and Tomizawa and Kasuga here are two of your latest victims?
Yeah. What of it?
Goddamn son of a bitch!
Tomizawa, save that anger for the Barracudas. You'd only be wasting it on him.
Fuck!
Listen up. You're gonna wipe every last charge your boys gave me. Right now, I can't even take a step on this beautiful island without looking over my shoulder. And that pisses me off.
All right. Fine.
Thank you, officer.
Don't forget, we also need access to District 5.
You don't know what you're asking. It's not some asinine tourist trap.
Believe me, we're not here to play around. We're looking for a girl who's in there.
I'll level with you. I can get you in, simple enough. But if the Barracudas found out, there'd be hell to pay.
You saying they're a bigger threat than I am? Think about that carefully.
Okay, let's just be cool here, yeah? Meet me tomorrow in front of District 5. Be there at noon, on the dot.
That's more like it. In Hawaii, public indecency's a $1,000 fine, right? Here. Sorry I won't buy you a sports car.
Kiryu-san. I don't have the words right now, man. Finally, I can walk around free. Looks like you're off the hook for now. Maybe thank Tomizawa sometime.
All right.
You asking for a beating? Hey, you!
I might be a natural.
Got accepted to college.
What a day. I think I could sleep for a week.
I hear ya. Me, I could sleep for double that. Oh. How are you still on your feet, Kiryu-san? I guess you're just built different, huh?
I wouldn't say that. I'm barely holding up myself.
You know what? After today, I think we all could use a drink to lift our spirits.
There is ice in the freezer. As for glasses, you can find some in the bar.
Oh, yeah! I'll just grab a couple of these.
Thanks. You really held your own today, Tomizawa.
Hey, I've been around the block, man. And one morning, I'm rolling with Yamai. Next day, sharing a roof with you two. And soon, we'll be deep in District 5. It's crazy how life switches it up on you.
Sorry to drag you into all this. It's a lot.
You didn't drag me into nothing. Yeah, I figure this is just part of getting my life together. For real, though, you guys really did save my life. Maybe even my damn soul. And damned or not, I'm not just gonna bail on you, not after what you did. So, sorry for the inconvenience, but you're stuck with me.
I'll drink to that. Though, you sure you're okay with what happened? Cutting ties with Yamai and all?
Remember what you said at the house? I had a choice, and I made it. Only reason I joined his little syndicate in the first place is because I couldn't pay back what I owed him. And then before I knew it, I was 30, with nothing to show for it.
Age doesn't mean squat. It's never too late to turn a new leaf, no matter how heavy it is.
You think so?
Totally. Just look at me, man. I was locked up for 18 years, and when I got out, I was in my 40s. And ever since then, it's been... how should I put it? It's been one wild ride. So chin up, Tomi. I'm sure you'll be just fine.
Did you just call me Tomi?
Yeah, Tomi. As in Tomizawa.
Dude, that's lame as hell. I mean, you could just call me Eric.
What? Tomi's perfect for you. Kiryu-san, back me up.
Can't say much for the nickname thing, but you're right about turning a new leaf. As long as you stick to it, you'll find yourself in a better place.
Sorry. I should have poured you in first. You good with it on the rocks?
No thanks. I like to feel the heat. Anyhow, just be aware that everything has to end sometime. You can always turn a new leaf, but you can't turn back the clock. All you get is the precious time you're given. That's why you've got to live every last moment to the fullest. I figured I knew that well enough already. But to my surprise, I still had a lot left to learn.
Kiryu-san?
Did something happen?
Yeah. If anyone deserves to know, it's the guys who have my back. Thing is, I've got cancer. Seems I've got half a year left, at most.
Hey, what happened? The hell are you doing? Oh shit, we got a leak! Whoa, you alright? Your mask! No! Don't do it!
Not too long ago, I was working in a temporary waste storage facility for decommissioned reactors. The forklift driver had a sudden heart attack. One accident led to another.
You got a death wish? Forget the rest and get out ASAP!
The drums weren't filled with much. Contaminated dirt, worn-out components, protective suits. As far as radioactive waste goes, it was low risk. Low enough for no immediate harm, far as experts were concerned. In light of that, there is no certainty it was the cause. The cancer could have come from just about anywhere.
Hold up. What were you doing in a friggin' reactor? This is nuts.
This is how I chose to make amends. Leaving my old life behind meant living in the shadows for good. Every time I stepped into the light, the people I loved got hurt. It had to stop. Trouble is, there's not a lot you can do in the dark. Not a lot of good, anyway.
So, this was your answer to all that?
Yeah. This was something I chose. Hardest part was convincing the Daidoji to let me do it. And this is much bigger than me. Right now, that reactor's full of people willing to step up and do the work that needs to be done. All I wanted was to play a part however I could. Otherwise, I probably would have wasted away into nothing by now. That's about the smartest thing I could think of. You know, being educated on the streets and all.
You sure there's not some mistake? All you've got is half a year?
Yeah. The last thing I wanted was to make a big deal out of it. But then I figured it wouldn't be right if I kept this from you guys.
I don't know. You seem like you're in good shape to me.
Well, I can still haul ass when need be. That said, I need to pick my battles wisely. For my health.
So, is that why back at Akane's, you weren't exactly spoiling for a fight with Yamai?
Yeah. Though, I am a bit hurt. You really think I'd pick a random fight that easy?
This shit's unreal. Kiryu-san. Of all people. Man, you don't have time to be out here wrecking yourself like this! What you need right now is a doctor!
Believe me, I've gone. Apparently the cancer's spread. Metastasized, they called it. Nothing any surgery can fix. They gave me some pills to ease things, but that's it.
Still, if you're sick, then you need to be getting your rest. You said it's the Daidoji faction calling the shots here? Well, I've got some words for them.
Kasuga.
No, I'll make this right!
Kasuga! It's not like that. My being here and everything, that was my decision from the start. If it helps, I'm not just following orders. And don't feel like you dragged me into this either.
But then, why?
I just don't think retirement's in the cards for me. Sure, maybe I could stop and settle down. But I'd rather put what time I've got left to work.
Work? Doing what? Running around on the government's leash? Instead of that, how about you stop running away from reality?
Think I'm gonna hit the shower. When I'm out, we'll rock, paper, scissors. See who gets the floor.
Is he for real? Hey, Guska, you okay?
Yeah.
I know the guy's basically a superhero or whatever, but that's just crazy. I mean, he's got cancer. Once he's out of the shower, let's try to convince him to go to the hospital again. There's a pretty big one here in town.
No, it's useless. No wouldn't be enough to stop him now.
Huh?
Kiryu-san, he had the same look in his eyes as Arakawa-san.
See you tomorrow, Ichi.
I see now. They're the same. He had already made up his mind, too.
What do you mean? Who did?
Actually, it's kinda hard to explain. Anyhow, if that's how Kiryu-san wants it, then there's only one thing we can do. We get this taken care of quick as possible, then get him to a hospital. Sound good?
What? Man, I just don't get you guys. Think about it. If you up and die, it's all over.
All right, let's get moving. What? Are you still upset?
No, I'm not upset. Still, it did catch me off guard.
I just didn't want you guys to worry. Sorry. Guess I only made you more concerned.
Well, I mean, how could we not be? But Kiryu-san. Seriously, thanks for telling us. If I didn't know and something happened to you, I would have never been able to forgive myself. To be honest, I'd rather drop everything and take you to the hospital straight away. That said, I know how stubborn you are. So, for my sake, do you think you can rely on us a little more?
Rely on you?
I'm not about to treat you like you're on your deathbed, but we're here too, you know? So, share the load. We got your back. This way, you won't push yourself too hard, and we'll stay happy. Right?
Right.
I see. All right. Yeah, I'll try to do that. For what it's worth, your help means a lot. Both of you.
Just doing what we can. Yeah?
Definitely. Happy to help. Right, enough chit-chat. Where to?
Good question. We still have a bit of time before our meeting. There's no telling what we'll be up against. Make sure you're ready for anything. Tomizawa, there a good place to go shopping around here?
How about the Anaconda Shopping Center? Close to District 5, and they got pretty much everything.
Cool. Stock up there first.
Let's...
get serious.
E.
What's up?
I see.
Thanks.
Yeah.
What? Rest in peace.
All right, let's go. I'm on you. Don't come any closer.
Yeah.
Something wrong?
Woo! Brace yourself.
Here we go.
You're in it now. It's over. Your ass is mine. Your ass is mine. Cool.
I'll take you on.
Don't wuss out now.
What's the holdup?
Here.
Hey, thanks.
Allow me.
Are you getting scared?
Come on.
Yeah. Oh, we'll see, I guess.
Let's go.
Gotcha now. Ain't dead.
Your ass is mine.
I'll take you on.
Yeah. You better focus.
Don't wuss out now.
Something wrong?
Open wide. Safety first. Let's roll.
Hey, thanks.
Here we go.
Don't get caught.
Are you getting scared? Oh, damn, there's no way.
Nothing can stop me now.
Cool. Oh, come on, bring it.
I'll take you.
Brace yourself.
Let's go. Let's go. Here I come. You're out of here.
Allow me.
Time to put you down.
Win that brow is done. Who knew I had it in me?
Don't worry about it.
It's not a show.
You gonna try? Okay, you asked for it.
Here we go.
Don't look out now. This is gonna hurt.
Cool. Come at me.
Ow! Let's go. Let's go.
Your face pisses me off.
Here I come. You're out of here. Ready as I'll ever be. Done. I ain't even warmed up yet. Hey, I'm even stronger now. What are you looking at? Need to slow
You'll
down
regret
now.
it. The battle is on. Yeah.
Ow!
Here we go.
Oh, come on. Give me your best shot. Don't get caught.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Something wrong?
Hey, what's wrong, you little worm?
Ow!
Cool.
Not a
I think I'm getting stronger.
What do you want? What are you looking at? Get out of my town!
Okay, you asked for it.
Yeah!
Allow me.
You want to do this?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Something wrong?
Don't get cocky!